Here's how the traditional healthcare system works. You're unwell, you make an appointment, you get stuck in traffic, you wait to see a doctor, you feel agitated. Now imagine if highly trained doctors and wellness experts are available 24/7 to speak to you for non-emergency conditions via voice, video call, and live chat, whether you are at home, the office, on a business trip, or anywhere in the world. At TruDoc 24/7, now there's a much better way to receive truthful medical advice, a way that saves you time and stress, protecting you from unnecessary and potentially harmful procedures and/or medications such as MRI, X-ray, and antibiotics. The United Nations World Health Organization's report on antibiotic resistance reveals a serious and worldwide threat to public health. And according to the American Medical Association, 70% of non-life-threatening conditions can be resolved by speaking to a doctor over the phone. Through our user-friendly interactive mobile app, whatever your health concern, from common cold to chronic disease, you're just a click away from unlimited 24/7 access to our highly trained doctors and wellness experts who practice true evidence-based medicine through NHS international guidelines to achieve the best clinical outcomes by telling you the truth about what you need, not what you can afford. We are a true 24/7 concierge service to the extent where we can deliver medication, lab services, and can even send a doctor to you at the comfort of your home or office where available. Our doctors speak your language, whether it's in English, Arabic, Hindi, or Urdu, and all the information that is shared between you and TruDoc 24/7 is strictly confidential. Immediate, truthful, convenient care is now at your fingertips at no cost to you. TruDoc 24/7. Doing the right thing. Visit www.trudoc24x7.com and download the app today.
Welcome to our virtual clinic. Here, as you can see, we have the patient and the nurse. The patient is taking the blood pressure reading. The blood pressure reading with the blood pressure reader is synchronized with our virtual clinic. The reading will appear to our doctors, and doctors will be able to help him. As you can see, the reading now appeared on the screen, and now there's a call doctor button, and be connected to the doctor.
Thank you so much for your information, sir. May I know your good name, please?
Ali.
Okay, Mr. Ali, can I put you on quick hold to transfer your call to one of our doctors, please?
Sure. Now the agent spoke with the patient, and they have all of his readings. They are transferring the call to the doctor.
Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. Is there anything else I can help you with, Mr. Ali?
No, thank you so much.
Alright, please stay on hold. I'll transfer your call back to our case manager, and she'll help you with the prescription.
Now the patient spoke with the doctor, and the doctor reviewed his readings and diagnosed the patient, prescribed the medications. The agent now, the case manager, will help our patient here. We'll give them the prescription, and they will send the medication to his work.
My name is Paul Gordon. I am Senior Vice President of Solutions at TruDoc 24/7. Our 24/7 population health management solution has over 5.1 million paid subscribers through 380 multinational clients in multiple countries. We at TruDoc believe that healthcare has gotten so complicated and fragmented that the three main stakeholders, consumers, employees, payers and employers, and doctors have actually been the losers. We believe the solution to healthcare is no longer a healthcare solution. The only practical and realistic solution is a change to how consumers access non-emergency healthcare. Our one-of-a-kind solution is simple. As everyone knows, telemedicine alone cannot manage chronic patients, so we transitioned from just a telemedicine to a population health management company to provide 3 entry points, including complete face-to-face doctor examination, through our 24/7 home health program, including 24/7 telemonitoring. For consumers, we provide a true 24/7 concierge service for healthy, acute and chronic members through 3 entry points, where they are travelling through our integrated mobile application, at the office through our on-site virtual clinic booths, or chronic conditions through our patient management program, including telemonitoring, of which all 3 entry points are connected to our 24/7 control centre staffed with family medicine doctors, wellness advisors, psychiatrists, paediatricians, pharmacists and case managers. We call our delivery system TruDoc 24/7 Population Health Management.
For payers, we provide a 24/7 entry point to all non-emergency conditions. Our full-time doctors have no financial incentives and make sure that we tell our members the truth about what they need, not what they can afford. We follow international NHS guidelines, and this ensures the perfect balance between quality and cost. It avoids patients getting unnecessary and potentially harmful procedures or medication. For doctors, we offer the freedom to practice ethical medicine, control over patient care, and allow a variety of practice both virtual and face-to-face in multiple settings. We have our in-house IT team for client customization and integration, and our in-house actuarial department, which provides our clients detailed monthly outcome reports. If you want the truth for you and your family about what you really need, feel free to download our integrated mobile app available at the App Store and Google Play. You can also visit our website at www.trudoc24x7.com. Thank you.
That's our virtual clinic. These are the devices which are connected to it. We usually place this virtual clinic booth inside the company premises. These devices take the readings, and you will have a nurse to help you with taking the readings. And you can do blood pressure reading, temperature, stethoscope, spirometer, glucometer, oximeter. You have iriscope, medical examination camera, dermoscope, otoscope, and remote patient monitoring camera. With all of these devices, and we also have the ECG and the wellness device here. That's the body composition analyzer, which analyze your body fat and muscle mass and water. With all of that, you will be able to manage the patient on site and remotely. So the nurse helps with all the readings. Then when you click here in the virtual clinic, you have all of the readings. You can see here all these readings, and you can click call a doctor, and you will be connected to a doctor immediately. Now, if you click here in the patient history, you can review all of his earlier readings, the history, and there's a graph for that with these readings. After you click call doctor, you will be connected to one of our case managers, where they will help you, will diagnose your condition, and will give you a medical advice or prescribe you a medication. And this medication could be delivered to your work premise or to your home. Also, the same doctors and the case managers will be following up on your condition to make sure that everything went well.
TruDoc virtual clinic is a very welcome innovation for Nigerian market because of the reach that will be increased for patients to have access to medical doctors all over the world, not just doctors in Nigeria, but the TruDoc virtual clinic would make it possible for patients to be able to have specialties, special care, to have access to specialist doctors. And the lack of enough doctors in the country that gap will be bridged by the introduction of this innovation of TruDoctors. So I believe that TruDoc is the needed innovation at this time for the health sector of our country. Nigeria is a country with a population of about 180 million people. And of course, you must know the density of patients to doctors, which WHO has already prescribed the minimum expectation of, I think, one doctor to about 400 or 600. But in Nigeria, we have about a doctor to about 40,000 people. Most of our doctors, very educated, very skillful. They are operating in the United States and the United Kingdom and also in Dubai, and left Nigeria with virtually no doctors, really. So I think this virtual clinic is a real innovation needed for Nigeria in particular, because with this we can have our doctors back in Nigeria virtually, and the patients can now have access to specialists in all fields of medicine. And that is what is lacking in Nigeria presently. Well, like I said earlier, now with the virtual clinics that we position in various centers in Nigeria, any Nigerian patient can walk to the clinic and immediately be connected to a specialist anywhere in the world. It could be in the capital city, it could be in Dubai, it could be in the UK, and I mean, the advantages are enormous in terms of the reach of the patient to special doctors. Well, definitely it is a very popular adage that prevention is better than cure. So, of course, if Nigerians generally have access to information on health, like maybe on diet, various wellness options, and to know exactly what to avoid in order to be healthy. I mean, with virtual clinics and the option of having access to experts in various fields of medicine, prevention will be uppermost in the options of the government for Nigerians. Well, Nigeria is divided into about 774 local governments, and this is a well-spaced locations that will ensure proper organized access for all Nigerians. In addition to that, we have about 10,000 polling units which have been created for purpose of election. So if we can identify these polling units and we have a virtual clinic in every polling unit, that means every Nigerian will have access to a virtual clinic, meaning that every Nigerian will have access to doctors. So the impact of that will be huge in terms of reach of patients to medical doctors. Yes, of course, the most important partner is the telecommunication company that will provide the bandwidth, that will ensure proper internet service, because most of this communication will be via video call. So we need very perfect bandwidth for that. Of course, we need the cooperation of the Medical Doctors, Association of Medical Doctors in Nigeria and indeed internationally, that will be ready to receive the calls of patients whenever they are appointed. Then again, we will need a favorable business environment for the investors to ensure that they are able to actually gain their investment back.
السلام عليكم سيدة كلثم.
وعليكم السلام.
أود أن أسألك اليوم كيف كانت تتم معالجة والدتك قبل انضمامها إلى برنامج المستشفى في المنزل المقدم من قبل TruDoc 24/7 وما هي الصعوبات التي كانت تواجهكم؟
أمي طريحة فراش من 2007، عندها سكر، عندها هشاشة عظام، وعملية نقلها من بيت للمستشفى عشان تراجع الدكتور أو تسوي فحوصات عملية مش سهلة. اضطر اطلب سيارة اسعاف، اضطر اخذ اجازة دوام عشان اتابع حالتها. زايد تعرف يسمونه الترافيك في الشوارع وشي بتأخروا تأخيرات وشي.
كيف تستثين تجربتك الجديدة مع TruDoc 24/7 بعد انضمام والدتك إلى هذا برنامج المستشفى في المنزل؟
بعد دخول أمي في البرنامج الدكاترة يراقبون حالة مؤشراتها الحيوية على مدى 24 ساعة. يتدخلون في حالة، يعني يتدخلون قبل ما تدهور حالتها، يعني عندهم تدخل سريع قبل ما تدهور الحالة. ولا قدر الله إذا احتاجت شيء الدكاترة يجون فورا، يعني يشوفون حالتها في البيت بدون ما تروح المستشفى. ووفر البرنامج بعد وفر لنا تسليم الأدوية لباب البيت.
طيب ما هي برأيك مميزات هذا البرنامج وما الذي يجعله فريدا من نوعه؟
مراقبة مؤشراتها الحيوية على مدار 24 ساعة، التدخل السريع، توفير خدمات ثانية. مثلا يعني أنا استوى لأمي موقف إنها كان عندها التهاب في الصدر، فما قصروا ويا وشافوها وكتبوا لها مضاد مضاد حيوي وفروا لي. زايد إنه سووا لي يسمونه استدعوا لي علاج طبيعي، اخصائيه علاج طبيعي للصدر سووا لها لان كان عندها بلغم وشي. فهذا اذا ما كان شفى انا كنت اضطر ارقد امي حق في المستشفى وما اعرف كم يوم بتتم في المستشفى.
كيف تعبرين عن وجهة نظرك عن برنامج المستشفى في المنزل المقدم من قبل TruDoc 24/7؟
والله البرنامج دكتور ممتاز، وانا سعيده ان حاله امي يتم مراقبتها بانتظام. وإذا أنا عندي أي سؤال أقدر أتواصل وياهم، وإذا هم حصلوا أي لخبطة في مؤشرات الحيوية مالهم بيتواصلون معاي. ممكن أتكلم وياهم في أي وقت، وهاي يعطيني نوع من راحة البال. أنا مطمنة أن حالة أمي يتم مراقبتها بانتظام. من ميزات إضافية أقدر أتابع حالتها ومؤشراتها الحيوية عن بعد، حتى لو أنا كنت مسافرة. كل اللي أحتاجه أنزل تطبيق الذكي على الموبايل.
وهل توصين ببرنامج المستشفى في المنزل للمرضى أو اقتراحه على الآخرين؟
البرنامج ممتاز لجميع كبار السن وأصحاب الأمراض المزمنة، وهالبرنامج أعطاني نوع من راحة البال، والله يوفقكم.
أنا والله كنت من 30 سنة أعاني من الضغط ومن السكر، ولا السكر مستقر ولا الضغط مستقر. دوم تعبانة وأسير المستشفى أخذ الأدوية ما في فايدة. لكن الحمد لله رب العالمين تابعت هذه الدكاترة المنزلي، الحمد لله تابعوني الحين على الأجهزة مالهم، والحمد لله استقر السكر واستقر الضغط، و40 ساعة الدكاترة يتابعوني، والحمد لله رب على أي حركة على أي شيء يتصلون فيه، والحمد لله. أخذ الموعد عقب 3 شهور أسير، وأخذ الموعد ويلت لين يطلع اسمي، لين أخذ الموعد واي وزحمة. الحين إذا خلص الدواء اتصل السواق يجي لي الدكتور عند الطرش عند الباب، يجيبوا لي أدوية كلها في البيت، والحمد لله طبعا.
مساء الخير من سيدة آمنة.
مساء النور، مرحبا، حيا الله الدكتور.
معك الدكتور محمد وصفة من مركز TruDoc.
حياك الله.
أخذتي فحص دم من قريب وبين عنا إنه معدل السكر عالي. أكلتي شيء من قريب؟
أكلت كيكة.
أخذتي معه إنسولين ولا ما أخذتي؟
لا ما أخذت إنسولين، صبح ما أخذها.
بفضل إذا بتاخدي درجتين من الإنسولين السوليبل اللي عندك وتعيدي فحص الدم بعد ساعتين. إذا ضل الفحص عالي رح أطلب من واحد من الأطباء اللي عنا يزورك لحتى يكشف عليك ويطمن عنك.
إن شاء الله. على أي حركة، على ارتفاع الضغط أو السكر 40 ساعة هم يتابعوني، إذا تعبت على طول يتصلون فيي، على طول مرة يتابعوني، والحمد لله على أي حركة هم وياي. دكتور ما مقصر، يتصلون فيه ويخبروني ترى ضغطك ارتفع، سكرك ارتفع، على ارتفاع والنزول كله، إذا نزل سووا لي تليفون، إذا ارتفع سووا لي تليفون، ومتابعيني الحمد لله، وأنا مرتاحة، جزاهم الله خير، ما قصروا. هم يتابعوني، وإذا أنا احتاجت أتصل لهم على طول، ما يقصرون فيه، يتصلون فيه، وإذا بغيت بيون عندي. إذا أنا نسيت أي تحليل ولا أي شيء على القراءة على طول يتصلون فيه، على طول ينبهوني، وإذا ارتفع نبهوني، وإذا نزل نبهوني، ما شيء قصير. أعطوني مال الحرارة، أعطوني مال دقات القلب، أعطوني مال تحليل السكر، وأعطوني مال الضغط، أعطوني الميزان، ما قصروا. وياتني ممرضة هنا وعلمتني، أعطتني نصائح عن الأكل وتخفيف الوزن، وعن هذا الرياضة بعد، يعلمني حركات ايد وريول ورياضة، يعني خف الوزن، المشي الوزن. الحمد لله أنا مرتاحة الحمد لله في البيت، ومطمنة على أي حركة الدكاترة يراقبوني، وأي شيء الحمد لله كل شيء موجود في البيت، وأنا مرتاحة. والله يخلي حكومتنا وشيوخنا يبارك فيهم إن شاء الله، ما مقصرين، طول في عمرهم إن شاء الله. وزارة هيئة الصحة ما قصرت، كلهم إن شاء الله جزاهم الله خير. أقترح أن هذا البرنامج يضم حق جميع الكبار السن وأمراض المزمنة، ويضمون هذا البرنامج 24 ساعة يتابعون حالتهم، وأنا أقترح هذا البرنامج، أن أنا مرتاحة الحمد لله.